And what we're going to do right now is I'm going to introduce someone to you who's going to introduce Jack. But before we do that, I'd like to really just say a few words. In a little over a month, we will have one of the most important elections in our life, believe it or not. What we do with city councilors and school board members is extremely important. Because right now, as Concord goes, as Washington goes, the only line of resistance that we have are strong Republican candidates on the school boards, in the city council, to do what they can to push back. So when you leave here tonight, 2010 is extremely important, and the next man we're going to introduce you to is going to tell you how important it is, but 2009 is important too. Well, let's talk about 2010. You know, it's funny we're doing this on Columbus Day. And for those of you who don't remember the story of Columbus, he set sail to find what? China. And what did he find? Well, he found us, and he found America. The biggest mistake that any explorer can ever make is get lost. But that big mistake found us here today on a country that none of us would ever want to walk away from. The greatest country on the earth was discovered by accident. Yet, we took it so much further. We have an opportunity throughout this next year to not do things by accident, to not lose our focus. We have an opportunity here to be purposefully diligent, focused on what we need to do. We have to take back Concord and start the resistance for the second line. Then we have to take back Washington, D.C. And we only do it with these people in this room telling everyone else. There are people out there right now that don't think this man can win as governor. They don't know Jack. There are people out there right now that think Governor Lynch at 60% approval rating is unbeatable. They don't know Jack. We have a House of Representatives and a Senate prepared in this economy to discuss broad-based taxes. They think that there's no other solution. They present us a lean budget, a sound fiscal budget. They think that if nobody could do it better, they don't know Jack. I wish I had the veto pen already, because it's going to start. Right now, when we look at these kids up in front of us, their future is being mortgaged 40 miles up the road and 1,500 miles down in Washington, D.C. These kids right here owe $58,000 already. $58,000. That's the low estimate. If this gang in Concord and this gang in Washington continue doing what they're doing, they will owe much more, and we will look at their freedom with a chain around their neck from debt and lack of focus. We need to put good people in the position to say no more. I'm going to introduce you right now to a person who's fighting that battle right now. He's in the House. He's doing what he can. He needs our help. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for DJ Bettencourt.